Hi for nine.
We're back from summer in the city and we've made loads of great friends and also picked up loads of tips for how to make a YouTube channel really cool, which we're going to share with you just in case you fancy making one yourself. But first, we've shown you day 1 and day 2 at Summer in the City. Let's show you a little bit of day 3 when I got up onto the open mic stage and did a little live Graticast.
If you think that it's bad to write a song for your girlfriend, could you just put a hand up? Okay, in that case, give me a whoop if you think it's good to write songs for your girlfriend. Girl, I wrote a song for you. There's a guy strumming on a guitar. Have to be a rich and famous rock star to convince you he still stands to go to the loo. And I'll share my song with you. Thank you. My channel is really all about getting people to be grateful for things. And I know that Connor especially has been really put upon all the way through this open mic, and James too. So James, can you answer this question?
What am I grateful for? I'm very grateful that I have the lovely girlfriend that I do. She's a wonderful person and I'm very, very happy that she's in my life.
I'm glad I'm alive. Round of applause for Connor being alive!
So yeah, great big thanks to James and Connor for helping to organise all of that and for everybody who was there in the crowd cheering me on. So yeah, what did we learn while we were there? Really the biggest thing is that there is such a big community feeling at YouTube. I don't think we actually got to talk to a single YouTuber who wasn't instantly friendly, really helpful. We got to see so many of our favourites too.
Like Binky?
We made some new favourites too, like Jamie.
Nice.
In fact, we've probably doubled the number of subscriptions that the Graticast has signed up to. Found all these awesome people and wanted to start following them. But in fact, that is a really good way to get involved with YouTube and build your own subscriber base. You get to see what all of the people that you really like are doing and maybe follow some more, and some of those start following you. Yeah, it just becomes a big sharing party.
Don't forget Facebook.
Oh yeah, there's pages on Facebook where you can go and you can meet all of these people, start going along to extra conventions and things. Also, they have meetups all the way through the year. And what do you think was the biggest piece of advice that you heard?
For someone that's just starting out, they really encouraged you to just like get on in there with your video.
Which, as you can see, Cotton Pad is doing right now. Because while we were there, she got so fired up, she really wanted to appear in a video with me.
And now she's like, "Arr!"
No, they were all real encouraging of both of us, weren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, like remember when we met James Mitchell, the really funny Irish guy?
Yes.
The one who made us want to be Irish. And who was sort of like, oh, you do this together?
That was nice.
That was nice, yeah. He was...
Desperate for a wee. And don't be afraid to emulate people that you like.
It's very hard to be original, but at the same time, just be yourself. It doesn't really matter about the quality of your videos either. It's your personality that's all important.
People like passion.
Yes, they do. We even took some notes. Would people check on?
Would people click on this title?
You want to come up with titles that are attractive, and then you want to actually give people what your title says. You don't want people to feel like they're not getting it. I guess we better give some really good advice about YouTube, hadn't we? One of the things I picked up was that Friday was the Creator Day, geared at people who had several thousand subscribers. So if you are just starting out and you're considering going to Creator Day, no need to worry about that, because there were plenty of panels and people giving advice there on Saturday and Sunday for those people who were just starting out. In fact, one of the best things that you could do at Summer in the City any day that you were there was actually go up to someone from YouTube and get their expert advice on your channel. We visited a chap who I think was called Michael. He said that the Graticast was clearly doing several things really right. We had good titles, good thumbnails. He liked quite a lot of the content that he saw. So getting in touch with the YouTube community, using YouTube analytics and all of that. That was really the only advice he could give for helping to grow the Graticast.
Don't be afraid if your content and style changes. Some people have been doing it for years, and as they've grown and changed, their videos changed.
And their fans are probably changing with them. In fact, that leads me on to what they were saying about interacting with your fans. By actually talking to the people who are watching your videos, you're going to find out how to make sure that people actually want to watch your videos.
Hi! I really like your videos.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. I'm gonna keep on making them just the way they are.
Well, it was wonderful.
What? I'm never going to do again.
Whereas that same scene could have gone,
There is one small thing.
Oh, what's that?
Could your voice be just a little more manly?
Okay.
Yes, what about that?
Okay.
in fact, one of the recommendations for things you can do with your fans is give them a survey so that they can say exactly what they are liking and loathing. We've designed our own little Google form, and we'd really appreciate it if you could spend just the 5 or 10 minutes it'll take to click a few little radio buttons and tell us what you want from the Graticast in the future. And also a big thank you to my mum, who helped make sure that I got the tickets, because when they come out they go real quickly.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mommy. So thank you again very much for watching. Thank you all of our new friends at YouTube. We hope to see you again soon at another convention soon. Do you think I said soon too many times? Just by watching videos here on YouTube, you're helping channels like ours raise money for charity, and channels like any you think to set up make a little bit of extra pocket money for you. Before we leave you though, one last thing. A great piece of advice from James Mitchell. I think it was James Mitchell. I'm going to say it was James Mitchell anyway.
He don't like that.
If you're worried about the number of subscribers you have, just remember, big YouTubers that you really like, they were on that number once too. Stay thankful, and ciao for now. Do you want to say ciao for now?